Hi, my name is Alicia Smith. I'm 21 years old and this is my audition for LIPA. You might recognise me from 2 years ago where I got to audition in person before the whole virtual auditions became the norm. Well, I auditioned in person 2 years ago when I was graduating from Studio 79, which is a dance college in Leicester. Unfortunately, I didn't get onto the degree course, but I did get offered the foundation degree with you 2 years ago. Unfortunately, I couldn't accept because my parents couldn't financially afford it at the time. Unfortunately, they thought they could when I applied, and then we soon realised that it wasn't a viable option for us, unfortunately, so I couldn't go. But I think it's for the best because I've taken 2 years out now. Well, it's coming up to 2 years. And I've been training harder than I ever have. When I didn't get onto the degree course, the feedback I got from LIPA was that it was mainly my singing that let me down. So as soon as I heard that feedback, I've been having weekly singing lessons, whether that be via Zoom or in person, every single week without fail to improve on my singing voice and my acting. And I believe these have really helped me to get prepared for my auditions this year. My initial gap year, I was working as a key worker throughout lockdown, so it was really hard to keep on training and working at the same time, but I got through it. And then the second year, when I unfortunately couldn't go to university again because my dad got made redundant due to COVID. So I got offers from some great unis such as London Studios and Masters last year, but I couldn't go. But I think it's for the best because LIPA is the place for me. It's always what I wanted as soon as I started at Studio 79. From going to move it every year and seeing LIPA perform, talking to students on the stand, to teachers, Graham Pickering recommending me LIPA was probably the best thing that happened. He thought that the uni would be great for me, and I completely agree. I love the family feel, the one-to-one tuition that you get there because it's a smaller uni. It's ideal for me. I don't want to go to a big uni. That's not me at all. That personalised tuition, I think, is absolutely amazing, and I couldn't ask for anything more. So I was training with Graham Pickering for 2 years, and he thought that it would be a great uni for me. So fingers crossed. I know a few graduates from LIPA, and I kind of grew up with them when I was quite young, looked up to them, they were older than me, I looked up to them as a young dancer, and seeing graduates like Tara Andrews and Emma Garner graduating from LIPA has been a great motivator for me, a great inspiration, and I hope to be in their footsteps one day. I just wanted to do a quick little apology for the space and the fact that I've had to adapt some of the movement. For example, the contemporary phrase, the directions are a bit off. Some of the ballets filmed in my corridor because I've moved into a tiny flat to save up money so that I can go to uni. So this is what I've got. Unfortunately, we can't audition in person this year, so I've done the best that I can with my facilities. This how small they are. It's quite difficult, but I've done my best, so I apologise if anything's a little bit hard to see. I am looking to only be considered for the degree course because I will be fully funding everything myself without parent support, and I cannot afford the foundation degree, unfortunately. I've been working for 2 years saving up a lot of money, and I have quite a lot set aside so I could afford these auditions and everything, but unfortunately not enough for the foundation, unfortunately. So yeah, that's me. I've been training hard for many, many years. These 2 years I might have not been officially at an institute, but I have been keeping fit and training day in, day out. It's been very hard to do that whilst working as a key worker during a pandemic, but I've done my best, and I really hope to hear from you guys soon. I'm also auditioning at Erdang Performers and Creative. However, LIPA is definitely the place for me. I've got my fingers crossed, and I really hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you.